this morning we will have a 30 minutes introduction of njstar, the China domestic standard off-road flat top trailer. And so we will take a look at the overall. Oh, that is kind of. So we'll first take a look at the exterior of the trailer and then we'll go through the interior. So let's take a look at the exterior first. And you may refer to my history video for a very clear introduction about the njstar, the flat top, and the slope pop-up. In 2024, we were using the flat top one, which compared with the slope pop-up, which is quite different. So let's take a look at this from this angle here. So this is a 3 meter by 3 meter high density lino material onion, and the material of this area is the aluminum with the anodized, and it is lightweight, and those are the aluminum profile, and you can take a whole picture from this way. And this is the onion, so take a look at here. And we're also selling those outdoor camping chairs, and this stove also we can source it for a customer, and also we also can make some kind of those sheet metals. And you can take a look here. This is the inner look of this onion. All right, so let's take a look at the stainless steel slab kitchen here. We have 7-core stove. This is the default configuration. We have a US customer. They customize a stove here, but which is different, and the quantity is different compared with this one. But this stainless one is long-term use, and you can see the brush line here for the stainless material. And this hose, it can connecting the propane tank in front of the toolbox. So here, the stainless, you can cutting, washing things in this sink, and this one is the LED lighting here. You can cooking even in the nighttime, and also there is a faucet. It is easy to retractable inside, and also this faucet can produce hot and cold water at the same function here. And also we have a push-up drawer here, so you have more space for the tablewares here. Here we have our spicy bottles. For those spicy bottles are the glass material, and a shorter one, and this one is a longer one here. So we just take out very carefully here, and there's a knife for cutting things of the vegetables and the meat, etc. This is the door side. We are using the combination lock here. This is the combination lock, and you can locking the door inside the caravan here. And you can take a look at this one. So this is the fingerprint lock, and you can see this is a green. So the green lights up. The fingerprint put in use. So this is the door side. Also upgrade the door structure compared with the previous one. The door structure changed for 2024, and upgraded to make it more safe on the highway, especially on the highway here. So this is the exterior for the door side, and also here this way. This is the children's expandable bed. When you are fully expanded, it will like this. It is like this. You have the stainless pole to set up this area, and this is the nylon material, and this one is the plastic underneath here, and high density nylon material here. And also let's take a look at this side. From this way, you can have a very clear view when it's fully expanded here. So let's take a look at the interior from this angle. You can see it's very unique. Well, you can checking from this angle. And the size of this caravan is 5 meters by 2 meters and 2 meters, which means 5 meters length, 2 meters width, and 2 meters height. So let's take a look at this way. So you can see, which is very big. This living space of the inside is very big. Here, let's take a look at the hitch area here. This is the hitch area, and you can see this is a 2000 poly block, 2000 kilogram poly block. It's very typical, the European standard, but most China customer using this kind of hitch here. And this one is the manual brake here, and we are using 13-pin connection for the electric brake, because we are using the electric brake. Some customers, they are using the hand brake, which means it's like the it's not like the electric brake. All right, so some European trailers were using that way. Here, 2 safety chains, and there is a Anderson plug here. This one is the Anderson plug. The Anderson plug is charging the rear trailers from the front car battery here. And also there is a handle. You can move the trailer by the manpower. And also here there is a 1000 jack there, and here this way. And you see this yellow hose, so you can drain the water on the camper out while you open the water pump, and everything like the waters in the restroom and waters in the kitchen area opened. And so then take it out, all the waters in a water tank here. So filling the water in this way. So here, filling the water in this way. Also, you can lock in the water filter. The water filling space, you can also using the key to lock it. Let's take a look at the chassis. This is the chassis. The chassis, we installed the water tank underneath the chassis. 140 liters capacity of the water tank. Also, the chassis material, we're using high strength steel. Comparing with the aluminum chassis, the high strength steel much more heavy, but the off-roading adventures, like the stability, is much more good than the normal one, than a regular steel one. Aluminum one. Sorry. So that's the difference, all right? And let's take a look at this side here. So you can take a look from here. This one is the stainless buckle, and which is top quality. It won't get rust. So by using the stainless material of this, and also you see from this side, we are high strength steel with the with the black vinyl gum to sealing the gaps of the trailer here. In here, this is the water heater of the trailer. This is our default water heater. And the default water heater, by using a propane tank, you can connect in the propane tank in front of the toolbox. Then the water heater can be put in use. And those sheet metals are the aluminum, lightweight aviation standard aluminum. So here, this black one is the ventilation on the camper here. Those are the stainless bolts for the air conditioner here. So this trailer, we say it's luxury and a unique one. Okay, so let's take a look at the rear of this one. So at the rear, you can see we have a full-size spare tire at the rear, and a 20 liters capacity of the toolbox at this side here. 20 liter enclosed toolbox at each side, 40 liters capacity in total at the rear. And also here we have a rear luggage. So rack, you can customize a rear luggage cover here. So it is very unique here. And also this way, this is a full-size spare tire. And the aluminum rim of this one is upgraded compared with the previous one. Some customer says this one looks much better. but it depends on your own test. Is that right? And here, let's take a look at this side. So at this side, you can see we have a pair of the stainless support bag. So this is the stainless support bag. You can adjust it according to the situation here. And this one is the license plate. On the license plate, there is the LED lighting. So when you are braking the car and making it electrical, in line with the front car, so the lighting will be in effect. Here we have the air conditioner fan and 10 liters capacity of the diesel oil tank here. So the diesel oil tank material is using the steel with black spray painted. Here we also have the exhaust. This is exhaust for the trailer here. So this is the rear overview here. And you can also take a look at the chassis. So for this one, we are using the twin absorber. So you can see the independent suspension system with the twin absorber on the camper here. And so this way. So we will take a look at this hatch. So this hatch is the main function hatch, and we can take a look from this. So here, let's take a look from this way here. I will open the flashlight here and you can see more clearly interior of this one. So here, and this is the shore power, 3000 watt inverter for inverting and charging function. And this one is the coulomb meter. By using the coulomb meter, it can detect the abnormal problem for the gel battery or the roof solar panel. And here there is a main power switch here, and this one is a household electricity plug here. For the extra one, we have two gel batteries. One of them is 120 ampere capacity. Two of them is 240 ampere capacity here. And you see we have a secret lighter hiding here, which is very unique. This is especially good for some people who are smoking here. So this hatch is the main function hatch here. And then we will take a look at the interior right now. So let's follow in my camera. And now you see luxury interior from here to there. The vertical top, luxury interior, makes it like your home. This is like a mobile home for your traveling life here. The roof is the white ceiling. The roof is white design, and we have two handles here, so you can manually lift the roof. Also, there is a mesh, so you can let air come in. And here we have an on-camper air conditioner, 12-volt air conditioner, and there is a carbon detector. So those are the stainless hooks, and those wood material are the solid wood, which means the original wood. And you can see this is the original wood here. So in the middle, we have a table. You can manually lift the table. By lifting the table, so it becomes an entertainment area. Also here, we want to mention that we have a 800 watt induction cooker on the table. So this is the tools on the table. So you can, using these tools to manually lift the table. Some customer also curious about this. He says, why don't you use electric lift table? So by using electric lift table, the lifespan of that gonna be decreased. So we're choosing a manually lifted table. And those are the mattress. The material are kneaded material, which is long last and easy to wash. So this is the material, and you can see in the glossy. It's very fashionable, and it's easy to clean compared with some leather material. And the wall material we are using is the leather, the wall material. The insulation of our camper is 4.5 centimeters, XPS, and a PVC board. So make it for the 4-season off-roading camper trailer. So those are the leather, and you can see this is the leather. We have 2 windows here. The window is with the safety width, so a person can go out from the window without any problem. We also have bug-proof bland screen for privacy protection, and this mesh for bug-proof. Both windows have this function. It is very unique here. And by the head drawer, so we have another space. You can storage some regular things of using in life here. And well, I'm sitting here. You see, we have another household electricity over there. By this way, we have another USB charging port here. On the camper, we have 4 USB charging ports in total. So let's take a look at the ceiling, the lighting effect. So we call this the belt of lighting. The belt of lighting, which is very shiny inside of this caravan. For the 2024, this caravan, we are using the teak floor. Here you can see here, this is the teak floor. And here, you take a look at this entertainment area and the teak floor, which is marine standard teak floor here. And also there is a plateau version diesel heater warmer hole. So the black one, this black hole is for the diesel heater. And let's take a look at the restroom here. So the restroom material, and those are the aluminum profile for the edges of this door. And this is the on-camper restroom. You can take a hot shower on the camper. We have a faucet. You can easily retractable this faucet. And there is a stainless sink. And those are the aluminum with anodized material, lightweight and good quantity here. And this is the stainless hooks. The stainless hooks, you can hang on some daily using things here. And this one is the ventilation on the camper. This is the water heater adjuster. So you can see here, it says the winter function and summer function. You can adjust the gas and adjust the water by according to the real temperature here. So this is the restroom. And we have a portable toilet. This portable toilet is the default version. We can customize a cassette toilet on the camper also. The floor of this restroom is the stainless. By using the stainless, it has a more capability to against the rust as we know it. Alright, so let's take a look at this area. From this area, you see this is the expandable children's bed. The expandable children's bed size is 1.6 meters by 1.85 meters width. So it can sleep 2 kids here without any problems here. So normally for a 2 persons, for the couple, they are traveling, they almost using this space to storage something like the winter things, clothings, some stuff, etc. So it's not put in use for the kids' bed here. So it depends, because you will carry a lot of stuffs, so this place can save for your daily life use. And here we have a 40 liters capacity slide out version refrigerator. So we can slide out by pushing it back and dragging it out. Here, this 40 liter capacity of the refrigerator, just dragging out for you guys. So finally, I will take a look for you guys for the material of the frame here. So you see here, this is the frame material. a frame, which is the aluminum anodized and sandblasted, two way of the protection, and it is very shiny, so it is very useful. It's perfect for the off-roading adventure here, and luxury interior. So here finally we come to the control panel. Here you can see this is a control panel. By here control panel we have music system, we have two speakers on the camper, and this is the kilometer display. It shows how many the batteries charging and left here. Also you can see if there are any abnormal problem, it will show on the screen here. A 3000 watt inverter, both inverting and charging functions here. And here also we have a plateau version diesel heater here. This is a 5000 watt plateau version diesel heater, and this one is the household electricity. We can also make it for the international plug here. It is also available. And we have another 2x USB charging port, the refrigerator opener, so you can open and closing the refrigerator directly from here. The signal Ronai bar, this is the Ronai for the trailers, and a water pump switch. So when you are want to using the water, the first things you want to open the water pump. When it's working for a while, just 1 or 2 minutes, then you can using the water by the faucet here. So this is the using of water here, and also this is showing how many waters left in the water tank. 50% water left in the water tank here. And there's another secret lighter, We have two secret lighter on the camper. So this is the stage of the camper, and those side is the aluminum. So we can let you guys to see the raw aluminum, the aluminum that we use. The ground clearance of this one is just 30 centimeters. We can upgrade it for 40 centimeters, which means you have a lower stage while stepping onto the camper, and the ground clearance is much more higher, makes a difference of your off-roading traveling life. So we are using just 23 minutes to have a overlook of our overlanding camper trailer here online. So if you guys have any questions, you can send questions online here. So we will have the live stream every working days here online. Thank you so much. So this is what it looks like when the trailer is folded. So I will take you guys to see our production line here. And this one is the US standard one. This is the hitch area. It is still using the D036 off-road coupler. And this one is the flat top. US standard is the red turn signal. And you can take a whole picture from this angle here. So I will take you a look at the roof. So this is the roof. So at the rear, you see the turn signal is the red, the US standard, a full-size spare tire at the rear. And this is our factory assembly line. We have all the trailers here, so you can see from this angle. So all the trailer is in line here, and some of them just finishing a part of the process, but some of them is finished, just waiting for the testing and the waterproof test, and also towing it for the braking system. So here you see we have a pearl white off-roading camper trailer. Off-roading, this one is a slope pop-up. In here is a desert. This one is a desert one, the desert sand color. It is also a flat top. And this one is a German gray one. So this is the overview of our production line here. And this one you see here, this one is for the UAE customer, and he's choosing a pearl white exterior, and the door is ready here. Also here, this is the hitch area. He is using the 360-degree Australian standard hitch, which is have a very good flexibility on this one, which is very unique. All right. The flat top. He has also upgraded this trailer, and he is using a water plumbing system on his machine, so which is very unique. And this is our assembly line, everyone. So in the next live stream for the YouTube, I will have only 25 minutes because I can have a full introduction of our trailer just within the 25 minutes. So alright, and here. So here is the view of our assembly line. All the trailer is here. So all the orders from customers, and waiting for the customers pick up from the factory, or we just can ship to the destination in domestic, or shipping to worldwide. We can ship to the USA, Canada, and European countries also available. But if you are in the European countries, you will need the DOT certification. So it's based on your request. All right, so thank you so much, guys. So this is the overview of this unique camper of ours, and this is a folded. So here you can have a short view of this door. And the 2023, the door is upgraded, and you can see the doors closing very smoothly compared with 2023. 2023, the door looks like a little bit a hard to closing. So thank you for you guys watching. And this is the assembly line of njstar RV. So we just have a 30 minutes introduction on here. So you can refer to the 25 minutes before, have a very clear introduction of our off-roading camper trailer here. And by the assembly line, we have over 20 units trailers under production, and 10 of them may be finished, and 10 of them waiting for customer pickup. We have multiple color function for your choice, something like pearl white, desert sand, and forest green, matte black, glossy black. So the German gray is a default version. Alright. So this is the walkthrough of our assembly line. And thank you for you guys watching. So today's 30 minutes introduction on the YouTube will come to an end. I hope you guys can send me any questions of yours next time, or send directly the email to me, and I will have another clear introduction for you. So today's YouTube live stream will come to an end. I appreciate it for your watching and your precious time. Thank you so much.